Um, all right. Hello everyone. Welcome back to Titanic Productions 1912. And in this video, our live stream, we're just going to. Uh, b- so, I'm planning to build the RMS Titanic in Minecraft. So I built it. But the thing that I have to do is I have to chain. I have to, um destroy some things that I had built over the past 2 years. Because, my world is just 2 years old. So, again, live stream. So, we have to destroy something right there. You know, this is not going to. So, I just did, I just copied the word, and, we're just going to, destroy these things. So, the Titanic will be at the open sea. So I don't know about you guys, but you know, I'm planning to make some future projects. So, I think I'm planning to do DMV Britannic, but that's not going to be this way. Because, I have other things to do. So, I don't think when the project I would start it. I started the whole, but then I just, scrapped the project. I don't know when I'm going to start, but we'll see in a future video. And I'm just planning to build the MV Britannia, the RMMV Oceanic. I've saw this ship, and it was so interesting, and I was like, okay, we're just going to build this ship. And let me just show you some things that I had updated. So I'll update these ones. I just use birch wood, and I've updated the bridge just to look like the real one. Designed by Rylhon, and the bridge, no, again, by Rylhon. I changed some things. The grand staircase for now is not designed well. It's like that. So I don't know when I'm going to update this one, but yeah, we'll see this again in the future. But now let's just focus by removing this part, because yeah, I built so many things that I had that they were so useless. So remember, rather I built a shipwreck, and I had to remove a bunch of water. But hey, look at the Titanic at night. Looks nice. Alright, let me just this one like right there. Cobblestone. Alright. And then and before I remove this one, I'm just going to talk about this thing. So I've been starting removing this by sponges. So yeah, I have to drain the water, but I don't know, it's going to take me a bunch of time. Like I did this water, and now you know, it is so beautiful to see the Titanic at the open sea. or so rather there's a little bit shots of the ship. Just to give you an example how big this is. Alright, it is not that big, because, it is a little bit small. Because, but the reason why my Minecraft ships are small, I'm going to explain why. You see, I want to make it a life size. I don't want to make it big or small. I just want to make it a medium. So yeah, it is the same size as the real Titanic. Yeah, here, just shots of the ship, of the bow, and other things. Alright, so alright, so this is what I have come with the results. I just have to, but before I did this, I just want, just to explore a little bit the Titanic, because I've said to my channel that I'm going to upload my Olympic Life Collection part to the Titanic, but I never did because I didn't have that much time. So yeah, I don't know when I'm going to upload this video, but yeah, again, a future video. Second class entrance. Yeah. If you remember what was then my word, everything has to be so weird on my word. Seriously, when I started this word, I built so many much things that I had I have spent days moving them, and I have these results. But yeah, I'm not going to talk about this. So, I'm just going to leave you, you know, I'm just right now going to break this once, and then I'm going to end the live stream. I don't know, but yeah. Alright, so, I'm right now going to remove these ones. Because I built, that dock, and, it was so annoying, and I have to remove so many much things on the word. That I just built a shipwreck, and, I just have to move it by sponge one by one. So, yeah, now you're going to ask me, is it not going to be, is not going to be a project? Oh, of course. So what I had did, I just copied the word, and now I'm going to, just destroy this, and then on the other word, I'm going to do the Southampton dock. All right. Alright. So, I don't know, but I think I'm going to end just a few minutes. Yeah, for a reason, because I just have other things to do on the world. So yeah, I'm not going to live stream the whole thing. Really. So yeah, enjoy the footage that I'm now having. Right. So right now, the slow, we are just going to get a little bit of shape. So to give an example how it looks like over now. All right. So this was the live stream. I'm not going to tell anything. So this was my first live stream. I hope you enjoyed the video. So I'm going to tell goodbye. Bye.